Hey guys. There we go, that's better. Let's talk about Pokemon Unite. First. Okay, that's better. We'll go ahead and run the gameplay and stuff right over here. Okay, so Pokemon Unite. I know there were a lot of people that were upset by this. What are you gonna do, huh? I'm actually excited that we get a mobile game. It's a bit of a mixed bag for me. So I'm going to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, um, and how you can play the game without feeling morally bankrupt. Uh, yeah, because I would certainly, as a Marine Corps vet, I would definitely feel morally bankrupt if I paid into the Chinese Communist Party. But we'll get to that. Okay, so why people are upset. So people are upset because the Pokemon Company did their big like Pokemon Snap presentation, and then they said, "Hey, next week we'll do a whole new presentation," and everyone thought it was going to be like Let's Go Johto or uh, Gen 4 remakes, something like that. It turns out it's a Pokemon MOBA game for Switch and uh, iOS and Android called Pokemon Unite. Uh, League of Legends for Pokemon, I guess. That's fine. I haven't played a MOBA game. This is going to be the first MOBA game that I play. I'm actually excited to play it, and but there's a few things that we need to talk about first before we get into the actual game. Pokemon Company teamed up with a company called Tencent. This is a Chinese company. Um, it's a big Chinese company that makes a lot of money. Uh, and most of these really big Chinese companies are tied into the Chinese Communist Party that runs all of China. Now, I love democracy. I love I love freedom. I stand with Hong Kong and everyone in Hong Kong that is fighting for their freedom. I do not want to help the oppressors here. So, if you want to play the game, if you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. If you want to play the game and you do not want to support China, download the game. Don't buy any of the microtransactions. Don't buy anything um, uh, that they just like if they have like in-game currency which you can earn for free. Do that. Save up, buy the skins or whatever you want. Don't pay for the microtransactions. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a complete free-to-play player on Pokemon Unite for the simple fact that I don't want to support the very oppressive and uh, dictatorship that is the Chinese Communist Party. All right, now that serious stuff, got that off my chest. That's how I'm going to play the game without feeling morally bankrupt. Now, let's talk about the actual game itself. Now, Pokemon Unite, MOBA game. I haven't played MOBA games before. I'm very interested in playing a MOBA game, especially one centered around arguably my first real fandom. Uh, they say that like certain things in the game, people are jumping to conclusions that I don't think they really have. People are saying that Pikachu's not going to evolve, like we're not going to get a Raichu or a Pichu or anything like that. Of course we are. If the game is successful and continues on, they'll introduce as many Pokemon into it as they possibly can. It's with any sort of thing. Like it would be dumb not to do that. One of the things I think is a big missed opportunity is that they, from what I hear, there's going to be no type advantages or type disadvantages. So that sucks because that would add a very interesting and complexity to the gameplay. I was talking with on one of the Pokemon Unite Facebook pages. I think it's Pokemon Unite International. That it would be really cool to have a because the field's split in half. One half of the field be a type advantage for a certain type of Pokemon. The other half would be type advantage for another type of Pokemon that would play into strategies and all that sort of fun stuff. And then you have every sort of field combination with like fire, water, fire, fairy, ground, ice, like everything that you can imagine. Now, hopefully they do that, but if there's no type advantages, then they probably won't. Which, that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. I've been watching a lot of. That's why I've been watching a lot of reaction videos to Pokemon Unite. That's why this video's coming out a little later than usual, than like the day of the announcement and stuff like that. Because I wanted time to think about this. I wanted time to mull this all over. Because as a Pokemon mobile YouTuber, I'm excited about it. It's another game to play. It's really fun. I'm interested. I can't wait to make a team and interact with you guys more. Jump into tournaments, all that sort of fun stuff. But, hopefully they add in the type advantages. That would just be really, really fun. That would add real strategy to it, other than just, having to break down each other's towers and bases and get points and stuff like that. And you win based on points, so that's cool. I know people are disappointed that it's not like it's not reinventing the wheel when it comes to MOBA games. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to placate to the Pokemon community and the MOBA community. This is gonna do its job. People were complaining about the graphics. Graphics look great. I don't hate the graphics. The graphics look really good. Remember, guys, this isn't like Final Fantasy level stuff. We're talking about Pokemon here. The game looks good, especially if it's going to be mainly a mobile game, which I'm guessing it pretty much is going to be a mainly mobile game kind of a thing. Let me think here. Yeah. As far as like all the hate for this game, people think it's gonna like divide the community. It's not. People think it's gonna affect how Pokemon games are gonna it's gonna affect Pokemon games going forward. It's not. There have been a lot of Pokemon games over the years. Some of them great, some of them good, some of them bad, some of them just meh. And none of the bad or meh games have ever affected the great games. And there have been a lot of great games over the years. I tend to think there's been more good to great games for Pokemon as a franchise than there have been meh and bad games. So Pokemon Unite turns out to be like a 1 week it's fun, and the next week you're just like, I'm not into this anymore. It's not doing anything. If the game doesn't, like, if the producers and directors of the game don't do anything that keep you interested or keep the player base interested and they all leave, it's on them. It's not going to change how we're going to look at other future upcoming Pokemon games. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'll throw some jump cuts in here so I'm not taking up too much time. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I wanted to get that off my chest. I will cover the Pokemon Unite news when it comes up. I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Are you excited about Pokemon Unite? If you're not, tell me why. Does my idea of, and it's not an original idea by any means, of downloading the game but not paying for anything in the game, will that change your mind about playing the game? Let me know down in the comment section below. Yeah, man, hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not already, so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters or future Pokemon Unite videos, I guess. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Later.